That's my new Osprey Stratus 36 pack. It's a 36-liter pack, and it's a little big for a day hike pack, but it's a little small for an overnight. Well, it's all right for one night, but for multiple nights, it's a little small. But I'm using it now for my main slack pack. So you can see my umbrella in the black is sticking out, and I got my poles in there now because I'm hitchhiking. People have asked me to talk about other gear that I'm using, and I just picked up this recently. This is I was just using this to make a video. It's basically my tripod, and these things here, well, let me turn up the camera off a sec. Okay, now I got this thing back, and I can fold it down like that, and then I can do this with one hand. This folds around like that, and basically it's now a credit card. I missed a chance with the car right there. Not only that, it was a pretty girl. What can I say? But anyway, so that tripod becomes a credit card, and I can stick it in my wallet. It's pretty cool. Okay, here I am at Swift Run Gap. It's the intersection of US Highway 33 and Skyline Drive. I'm on Skyline Drive trying to head south right now. I'm hitchhiking. Trying to get a ride about 10 miles down to Simmons Gap. Anyway, I haven't had any luck so far, but sooner or later somebody will get me. Here comes another train. No, they're going the other way. At any rate, it's a beautiful day for hiking. It's quite a lot cooler. It's being, so I got a light jacket on right now. Hopefully I'll get up to the trail soon. Well, it took me about an hour and 15 minutes to hitchhike out of that Swift Run Gap. But here I am, it's leaving Simmons Gap right now. Just talked to a couple through hikers. They're flip-flopping, but I guess they started somewhere in the mid-Atlantic, and they're hiking Sobo southbound. And I guess they're going to go back northbound sometime. I'm not sure what happened in my video there. I was talking to some southbound through hikers that didn't start at Katahdin, but at any rate, they just told me that they just a couple minutes ago saw a bear go this way. So I'll be looking forward to seeing a bear on the trail. Although the other day on National Nude Hiking Day, I saw a lot of bear people. That was crazy. But this will be the first really furry bear I see, I hope. Anyway, let's keep our eyes open, okay? See any bears there? Nope. Oh, it's a rock. That's not a bear. Here. Okay, the first view of the day. I'm maybe 3 miles in. I guess that's High Point Mountain over there that I go up and over next. Here we are, panning now to the northeast. So there was a cold front that came through last night, cleared out all the haze. So the Blue Ridge, it's less blue today. At any rate, back to the trail. See if there's another view further up. Okay. Looks like we got a Skyline Drive crossing. Unfortunately, I didn't see the bear yet. No bear. But I saw a couple thru hikers. Princess. And who is the guy? Yeah, I forgot. Powell Gap. No cars coming. Okay, oddly this is a less well-maintained section of the trail coming north out of Powell Gap. Still not comparable to some of the horrible ones in southwestern Virginia. But I always like to be able to see more to the left and right. Whew. Okay, coming up on another gap with a funny name. This is Smith Roach Gap. I parked here a couple of days ago. I don't know if Smith lost his roach or what happened. There we are. So this is about halfway through my section today. I just did the Appalachian Trail flight routine over a small ringneck snake that startled me. Always good for a laugh. So I've been generally going up a mountain called High Top since Powell Gap. It's a pretty big mountain. That's one of the bigger mountains in the southern section. Not too exciting. So heading up High Top. Okay, High Top Hut in spring, 1/10 of a mile. I don't know. 1/10 of a mile, not worth it. Can't see it back there. Okay, there's a spring here, and this whole spring box. And actually, I came back to it to let you know I drank out of it. I had 3 big cups of refreshing cold water. It comes right out of the ground here. I think it's going to be okay. High up on the side of High Top Mountain. I guess should only have a few tenths more to go. Okay, here's another nice view from the top of High Top Mountain. You can see the straightaway on Route 33 there that leads out beyond that hill to Elkton. And then Route 340 goes down this side of that green valley there. And there's the southern terminus, the sharp terminus of Massanutten Mountain. Yeah, that might be North Fork Mountain on the far side, but that's the Shenandoah Valley there. Actually, all along both sides of Massanutten Mountain is the Shenandoah Valley, and then we're looking south, west into the Appalachians and Loft Mountain and places like that. I was just looking at a peak finder. Well, first of all, that sharp peak right there in the middle, that's Trayfoot Mountain that I was up, I don't know, was that the day before yesterday or something? And then over here, those mountains in the far distance is Three Ridges and the Priest. And I guess that's Coal Mountain that goes behind it. At any rate, that's really pretty cool. Okay, I just ran into these thru hikers here on top of High Top, and so what's your trail names?
My trail name is Sparkles.
Sparkles?
Yep.
Mine is G3.
G3?
G3.
And I'm a tick magnet, so I know everybody says, I'm getting away from you, but
Yeah.
in reality, the good thing is if you stay behind me, there won't be any ticks, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, did you get in on that Hoka deal the other day at Rock, or where was that?
I got
Oh,
these
that
in
was
Irwin.
Oh, in Irwin.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
There was a Hoka dealer at Rockfish Gap a couple days ago. He was giving away free Hokas. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Wow.
I know. I pulled these out to show him that I got, and that kind of got me out of the free Hoka thing. I was bummed. I shouldn't have said a word. But then, I don't know if you've met, what's his name? Sassy, a younger thru hiker. At any rate, I know he got a free pair of Hokas there. So what's your favorite part of the trail?
My favorite part was the Grayson Highlands State Park.
Why?
Ponies.
Because of the ponies.
I looked forward to that. Even before we started the trail, I looked so forward to that. So that was my favorite part. How about yours?
Same thing.
Same
the
thing,
ponies.
the
I was looking
ponies?
forward to it. We didn't get to see the big herds. We seen like 2 or 3 smaller groups, but it was still worth it because it's wild and young colts and stuff with them. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just saw individual ponies. Did you see the longhorn cattle up there?
Did we seen that?
Yeah.
I didn't know to expect that. That was kind of
Yeah.
interesting.
It was, and it's a place I would like to go back to
Right,
and spend some time there.
right.
It was pretty cool place.
It was.
And it was foggy and misty and rainy when we first started in the park. and the ponies were in the fog and
Were.
mist, so it made really beautiful pictures.
Did you take the Creeper Trail or did you stay on the AT?
No, we stay
Stayed
on
on
the
the
18.
18.
Good for you guys. Purists, that's what I liked.
We did.
We did.
That was a rough, like 15 miles over those couple peaks north of Damascus.
Sure was.
I-
Yeah, sure was.
It was.
Yep. And then a lot of people like the area north of Roan Mountain, Hump Mountain, and all that stuff up there with the balds. That was great too.
I love the balls. They
Yeah.
were beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And I also liked McAfee
McAfee Knob, yeah.
and Tinker Crest.
Right,
Pretty cool.
right.
Yeah, they were pretty nice.
Yeah.
I wasn't so enthused with Dragon's Tooth.
Yeah, I went to Virginia Tech and I used to rock climb at Dragon's Tooth. And if you just go there, you just see the backside of that rock and there's not much view. It's kind of a letdown, I think. I felt the same way. Hiking, well, the hike down from Dragon's Tooth was kind of challenging on all those rocks, if you recall. I actually hiked southbound that day, so.
We did too.
Oh, did you? Were you slack packing?
We
We
slacked back.
did.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, yeah.
So climbing up there was a little scary for me.
Yeah.
And I made it, so.
Well, good for you guys. A lot different than Southern Illinois, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, well, we'll see you further up north, up on the trail.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, here we are at High Top Mountain parking area. And I guess I got a couple miles left. Is there a post here? I should have looked at the other posts. But at any rate, here's my friends hiking, my through hiking friends. We're still going. And we ran into another lady who wants to be in the class of 2025 through hikers. So she was picking our brains. Jen from Charlottesville. So if you find this, Jen, my YouTube video, welcome aboard. Hope you like and subscribe. And we wish you the best of luck next year in your through hike. Ooh, look at that cool view right there, huh? Wow. Okay, it's 7:11 p.m. And I got about, I don't know, 7/10 of a mile, maybe 6/10 of a mile, I'm not sure. My through hikers found a campsite for them back there, so they headed off on their own to camp. And we were telling rattlesnake stories, which I had a lot of. So now I'm checking out these side of the trails real well here, in case I brought myself bad karma. But, it's been a good day. I was hoping to meet Patrick in Swift Run Gap, but to be able to if I could have gotten a ride with him a couple miles on the north side, it could have made my hike longer. But he didn't get my message until he got home, so not a big deal. I got my 10 in for the day. And I can improve on that. I realized I was a little bit tired. Well, I had a long climb going up that high top mountain, and it was, 4 miles of uphill, and I haven't had one like that since before I went home to California, so I was feeling it. But then I drank that water at that spring and began to, here you go, this little water view. I felt better, got to the view, and those people showed up and got to chat it up with them. So, at any rate, then from that rock where the view was, it's pretty much been all downhill. And of course, we ran into Jen from Charlottesville, and it was fun talking to her. I should have done a video of her, come to think of it. So my two through hiker friends, I'll have to go look at the video to get their names, darn it, if I haven't forgot. Anyhow, they were telling me about 2 nice restaurants in Elkton. A Mexican restaurant and a Italian restaurant. So I guess I'll send Patrick a text and see if he wants to go to, if he wants me to come back to Waynesboro and go out to dinner with him, or whether I should just go to these two, one of these two. I don't know. And I guess tomorrow I'll be starting in the central section of Shenandoah. That's the section that I have hiked in a lot more years ago. I didn't come down here to the southern section too often. But it's always nice to come down here. It's a little bit more wild than up there. But I'll be glad to knock off the southern section and be further north. It's another big milestone as far as I'm concerned. But they were telling me that they saw a bear today. Probably the same bear that that other guy was telling me about. But I didn't see it. Not yet anyway, unless it's sneaking up behind me. So, okay, that's all for right now.
Okay.
And then they, after they think about it for 20 minutes, it was the ponies. It was.
I did like the ponies.
Yeah, they're nice.
But yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
Okay, so what's your trail names?
Okay, I'm Sunshine.
And I'm Captain.
Sunshine and Captain, huh? There's some other sunshines, but that's
There's a lot of sunshines.
Well, it's a good thing. We need
There's
more
A
sunshine.
Mr.
Exactly.
Sunshine.
Oh,
There was a Sunny on the AT. There's a guy Sunshine, and then there's another Sunshine I just heard about.
Yeah.
We're multiplying. I don't know if they're all still here. We're still here.
I know.
Yeah.
And you started when?
March 22nd.
I just talked to some people right behind you. Started the 19th.
Oh, wow.
An older couple.
2 guys?
No, it's an older man and a woman, and they're from
And
Carbondale.
together?
Yeah,
Oh, we have to know
Carbondale,
them.
Illinois. They're maybe a mile back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
Wow.
just they were.
We haven't seen anyone. We don't see anyone for weeks, and then all of a sudden we see everyone in one day.
Oh, yeah.
That's because all the cool people are at the back.
I know it. Yeah, we're at the back,
Oh, yeah.
the back of the bubble.
I'm calling this the back bubble.
Yeah,
We're gonna change this. This is the real bubble.
and you took off some time to go where?
I took, we took off time to go finish AP exams for
In where? That's why
in Los Angeles.
in Los Angeles. So they were in they took off 3 weeks to go to California, and I told them I took off 3 weeks to go to California. So it was really kind of funny.
When did you go?
I left June 4th,
Okay.
and then I came back. Well, then I had a class reunion in Northern Virginia on the 20th, 21st, 22nd,
Oh my
something
gosh,
like
you
that.
have too much social going on. You got to stay on the trail. You're not going to finish.
Okay, I'm chastised. You're right. People tell me that all the time.
I know, us too. I'm joking. Like everyone's like, "You better hurry up. You're not going to make it." I'm like, "We're going to make it. Don't worry."
How many miles a day are you doing?
I was. Oh, let's see.
Around 16 or 17 a day we're trying to aim for.
Yeah, I think today was lower because I was in a bad mood. Let's see.
That's not true. She wasn't in a bad
Sunshine
mood.
was in a bad mood. It's the first time on the trail I've been like, I'm cranky today.
What made you cranky?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Just
It
one of
was-
the things. It was.
I mean,
Well,
look, we had great weather today.
I know.
I had a ton of the wine berries and blackberries. My tendonitis isn't hurting too bad. We had great conversation. I mean, there's no reason for it to be right.
I did
know.
wake up a bit cold though. It was surprising kind of the weather.
I know.
today.
That
Yeah, it
front
was
came
cold last
through,
night.
cleaned things out, man. Yeah.
I think I just have the Virginia blues.
Maybe.
The Virginia blues. Some people say Virginia's their favorite part of the trail. I like that because I'm a Virginian.
I don't have a favorite or least. Like I've liked it all so far. Have you liked it all?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I didn't like that day out of Neal's Gap. We got caught in the rain.
Yeah. We went 6 miles on right out of Neal's Gap. And
Right.
It was just freezing,
Freezing.
cold.
Oh, yeah.
Freezing. Remember we were on the side of the road like, where's the shuttle?
Oh, that was we were getting to the Smokies about that time, and there was like
Yes.
2 feet of snow in the Smokies.
Yes, because people were commenting about that.
It was horrible.
That's
I
But you were stuck more in the Smokies than we were stuck. At least we could get off and go to a hotel.
have a confession to make. I'm slack packing,
Oh, nice.
The whole
and
thing?
I've slack packed. Well, I didn't
wanna go
slack
with
pack
him.
the Smokies.
We're going with him.
Oh, yeah.
You should. I started with 3 people, and I'm down to like how many now? Oh, just me.
Really? 3 two that knew each other, or you met on the trail?
My girlfriend came with me at first, and then she quit, and then there were two other people, and then we went different directions. I don't
my
even know if
gosh,
they're still
well,
on the trail. The Gadget Girl is one of them, I know.
Only 20% finished the whole thing, so you're gonna lose people. We've lost a lot of people too.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Did you bury them?
No, we haven't buried him. We pushed him over a cliff. They were trying to pass him, and he doesn't let anyone
Oh
pass
yeah,
him.
no,
so.
I just shove him. aside.
That's
Crazy.
great.
We've slack packed about 10 days, I think.
Around there.
It's
yeah.
been so nice when we've done it. Oh, and then sleeping in a bed. Oh, you've been sleeping in a bed then? Are you sleeping in a bed
that's nice.
tonight? Oh my God.
I have a
so
friend that
jealous.
lives in Waynesboro. We went to high school and also to university together. So I'm staying with him.
Oh, that's
and I'll
wonderful.
probably, maybe one more night. I don't know. I'll have to think about it more. But
I mean, I don't want to complain because Dad is like an hour away, and we have
he is.
spent some nights with him.
He's
so.
become our slight chauffeur when he's around.
He said-
where does he live?
He lives with us. wherever he lives.
Oh, that's right.
But
That's
he's
right. I
got-
forgot.
He had an Airbnb in Damascus for 2 months.
Oh, okay.
And now he's heading north. I don't know where he's going to go next, but right now I think he's in Waynesboro right now. I'm not even sure.
No, yeah.
Him and the cat.
Well, you guys were behind. There was a couple from Roanoke with a cat.
We didn't see them. Did you see them?
Yes,
You saw
I have
them?
videos of them. So here's the story too. So I saw them before the Smokies, and then they had to they had to spend $400 to have their cat transported around the Smokies and put into a kennel, right? So
Because you can't bring the cat on.
can't bring any animals into the Smokies. So anyhow, I tried to offer that I would take them because I was slack packing around. But anyway, they didn't. They sent it with a shuttle driver. So then the cat was in a kennel for like a week or something. So I guess when I met them in North Carolina, the cat weighed like 13 or 14 pounds.
Wow.
And and the cat would ride in the guy's backpack a lot. Sometimes it would
On
walk.
top of the backpack?
Yeah. But at any rate, so I saw him north of the Smokies. I said, well, how did your cat, did it like the kennel? How was it? And he said the cat gained like 8 pounds in the kennel. And now his pack weighed so much.
Right.
I can't imagine carrying our cat. Can you?
No,
I would
God,
love
no.
to, but
She wouldn't walk though. She would.
she
She would be on the.
She would not
bag
walk.
The
constantly.
day I saw the
no way.
cat, the last time I saw the
That's
cat, it
so
was
cool.
walking.
Are
It
they
was
still on
really
the
cool.
trail?
I heard they got sick and they left, but
Oh.
I haven't seen them. Hopefully they're watching this video. If you make a comment, if you're watching.
We want to hear more about the cat.
Really? I've sent them some text messages and haven't heard back from them, so I don't know what the deal
I
is.
thought you looked awful clean for a hiker.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm like, how did
And I don't smell bad
I'm
too.
like, how did he get so clean? We know your secret.
Now you know.
Shower every day.
So now tell me what your favorite part of the trail is. 'Cause this is
Are we gonna have the same?
Ronnie likes.
You
That's
go
all right.
first.
It's
You
okay
go
to have the
first.
same.
I'll pick something else if you go first.
I would say it was Corduroy Inn, at the quarter-way mark.
Oh, so it was where we stayed.
yeah, where we stayed.
Oh, what state was that in?
Where was that? Virginia?
Is that Virginia?
I think it was Virginia.
We've been
Oh.
in Virginia for 6 years now.
I know that's yeah.
We had a really, we'd just gotten back on the trail. We had a really rainy day, and we get to this road, and we're like this, and we're wet all the way down.
Oh
And
boy.
there's a little sign that says 0.3 quarter way in, and we're like,
Wonder where that
it
is.
was the
Yeah,
best place we've stayed so far. Like just everything was magical about it.
Was that before Parisburg or?
It was. Where was Paris?
I don't know. I don't remember. Yes, it was before Parisburg. I think. I don't know. I
The
don't
days
remember.
blend together.
Okay, then what's your
My
favorite?
favorite day was Max Patch because
Yeah, Max
we
Patch,
have
yeah.
had, for whatever reason, we started in the bubble, but we missed all the trail magic all the time. So we've only had trail magic probably 5 or 6 times. Now we're never getting it because we're at the back of the bus. And I understand people don't want to come out here just to feed the 2 of us and now the 3 of us.
Yeah, there are 2 more.
Okay, there's 5 of us now.
That's
if anyone
right.
wants to feed us. And so we came into Max Patch. No, we came down into the dip, and there were 2 people there doing trail magic. It was our 2nd and 3rd time, and they had Mexican breakfast burritos, and the other people had Greek salad. And
man.
then we sat there for like an hour eating, and there were a bunch of fun people around us. Then all of us people hiked up to Max Patch, only a mile, I think, and we all took a nap.
Yeah.
We
That's
all laid
great.
on the ground,
That's
took our
great.
socks off, like relaxed.
Oh,
It was
man.
it was one of those like moments that you look forward to on the AT, where everyone kind of comes together. And,
Right.
you know, it was like a frivolous moment because we really shouldn't have been taking a nap after hiking
Right.
a mile.
Right.
You know, and it was like, now I wouldn't do that. Now I'd be
We
like,
let the food settle a little
we gotta
bit.
get there. We gotta get there. You know, no breaks. But back then it was really fun. And we were in the bubble, so there were a lot of people. That
Yeah,
was mine.
I remember at Testany Gap in Georgia, there was guy set up with tacos, giving out Trail Magic tacos. Oh man, I just pigged out on his tacos
that
that day.
sounds wonderful. We did have pancakes the other day, which was really nice.
Did, yeah.
That was really wonderful. Yeah.
I'm gonna wrap this up. Well, anyway, it was really good talking to you. We'll see you further north on the trail. Bye. Okay, here I am coming down into Swift Run Gap, the end of my section. You know, it was so encouraging to meet two sets of through hikers today, and then another lady who's an aspiring through hiker. I was been kind of down about the whole hike, not making many miles, not up where I should be in the bubble. But there's my car. But meeting those guys and got that love of what we're doing back, you know. Reminds me of all the good times, the good places, you know, all the miles we've gone and experiences we've had. So hopefully that will breathe some life into my hike and journey. Looks like a safe place to cross, maybe. Of course, I'm not sure which side of the the road the trail's supposed to be on. I assume anywhere here is on the Appalachian Trail. Right behind my car up there is the post for where the trail goes back into the woods. I don't know what that is. So, it's been a good hike today. Can't complain about the weather. The weather was just sensational. And clear air. Just a beautiful day. So I need to get back out here early tomorrow. Talk to you later.